The probability that a screw manufactured by a company is defective is 0.1. The company sells screws in packets containing 5 screws and gives a guarantee of replacement if one or more screws in the packet are found to be defective. The probability that a packet would have to be replaced is, so if a packet contains 5 screws, then there is a chance that among these 5 screws, either it can be defective or it is not defective. So let's write non-defective screws. So here we can use the concept of binomial probability distribution, which says probability of R success in n number of trials can be given by NCR P to the power of R and Q to the power of n minus R, where P is the probability of success in n trials and Q is the probability of failure in n trials. So probability of failure in n number of trials. Therefore, Q is equal to 1 minus P. And this is according to binomial probability distribution. Binomials mean same, that either the trial can be success or it can be failure. In this case, we are assuming that if the screw is defective, then it is a success. So let's write here, let R be the probability of getting a defective screw. Okay. So in the problem it is given, if one or more than one screws are defective, then the packet must be replaced. So the probability that the packet would have to be replaced is P R greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so this is what we need to find out in this problem. Or we can also write this as probability of failure or non-defective screws. That means the probability of getting 0 defective screws. So P of R greater than equal to 1 is equal to 1 minus P of R is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say P of R is equal to 0 is equal to, from binomial probability distribution, we can write NC0 P to the power of 0 and Q to the power of n minus 0, which is n. And in the problem, it's given that each packet contains 5 of the screws. Now P here is the probability that a screw manufactured by a company is defective, which is 0.1. So let's write P is equal to 0.1. And from here we can also calculate Q, which is 1 minus P. So this will be 0.9. Now using this probability distribution formula, we can write P of R is equal to 0. That means 0 defective screws will be equal to 5C0, 0.1 to the power of 0, and Q, which is 0.9 to the power of n, which is 5. So this will be equal to 0.5905. Therefore, the required probability, which is P of R greater than equal to 1, is equal to 1 minus P of R is equal to 0, 1 minus 0.5905. Again, this probability will be equal to 0.4095. Okay. The probability that a packet would have to be replaced is 0.4095. For more information on probability distribution, you can refer to the NPTEL course, lecture number 5, Probability Distribution on Statistical Mechanics, by Professor Ashwin Joy of the Department of Physics at IIT Madras.